Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Varus in the mid lane because he's actually a better mid laner than he is AD carry. That's all because of his insane AP scalings on his W. His Q and his E and his passive don't scale off of AP at all. It's only his W and his R. His R is 100% AP scaling, which is really good. And then his W is percent base, and it gets super high. When your W's maxed out in your full build, if you've hit them with 3 autos, so you've applied the blight 3 times and you hit them with any ability, it'll be doing roughly 70% of their max health. So it's pretty nuts. It's very important to hit them with 2 to 3 autos, hit them with an ability, then hit them with 2 to 3 autos, then hit them with ability. Wash, rinse, and repeat. You get the picture. For your runes, take Hell Blades with Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Ultimate, Biscuits, Magic with attack speed, AD, and armor. First item, we're going to be rushing down Nash into Ludens. Level 1, you want to start E. It's much more consistent of a skill shot than your Q. Your Q is much easier for them to dodge. Your E, if they don't have a dash level 1, there's not much counterplay for them to dodge it. I don't know what they're doing. They must have... Oh, they did some kind of invade. Yeah, this is dumb. That's really annoying. That's going to set us behind, but it's set behind their bot way more than it set us behind. Did not see the Blitzcrank very soon. Alright, now we're going to want to get our W and hit this guy with 3 Hella Blades. Auto attack and the E reset. Auto attack. And now we're already ahead. They soaked his XP as they crossed through, so his level 2 was delayed. And he just felt the pain for it. We want to hit him with another Hell Blades. Auto attack E. Look at that damage. Juicy. We're going to take a biscuit. Whenever you're low, you want to eat biscuits. They heal your health and mana more the lower you are. Oh man, that minion. We want to hit him with Hell Blades again because it's up. Little nervous about where their jungler's at. Get a word down right there. I also don't know where their support is. Auto attack E. Auto attack. We need one more auto and then we can like flash kill this guy. Because we can activate W, and then once you activate W, it's a long cooldown, 40 seconds, but then your next Q does some missing health damage. So he got it. He flashed my Q there. He's going to have to reset. If he doesn't, we're going to end up killing him. We want to max W first. This girl's in trouble. Auto attack E. We get the kill. We get the buffs off that. That's huge. Having lane prio is so nice. It is risky on Varus though, since you don't have great escape tools. If your flash is on a cooldown, you should consider not pushing. The only reason I'm doing it is because I have a ward down and the enemy mid laner is so low that he needs to back. We'll go ahead and dump this wave. He's trying to trade with me right now. We'll take the triple autos. That was really good for us. Oh, we just barely missed there. Belvet's coming. I gotta run. I don't want to deal with her. Is she actually gonna chase me this whole way? It'd actually be good for me to just suicide at this point. I don't know if she actually saw me. Yeah, she may just go for a raptor. She may not want to chase that. That was really awkward. First item rush, we're going to get that sweet extra attack speed. Head back to lane with a refill and we'll be good to go. Triple auto generally into E, and then you want to triple auto activate W and Q. Since your Q has execute damage when your W is activated, that's why you generally lead in with E first. There's also more pressure on them if you triple auto E, because they'll be so low on health that it'd be harder for them to just juke in place and try to juke your Q, because they'll need to escape. That's good for both reasons. Our red buff's ending. He doesn't want to trade with us, as you can imagine. It's not easy trading with a red buff. It's not stepping up at all. Got it. Triple auto into E. Auto attack Q. Down he goes. We didn't get all 3 blight stacks before we queued, so it didn't do maximum damage. Also, we didn't charge our Q all the way. When you get your Q up to its max range, it does more damage. Like a lot more. It's basically 50% more damage, essentially. Full charge, and your W active does a bit more damage. I figured we didn't need to charge it, though. I wanted to hit it on him while he was still CC'd. That's annoying. She might be able to get to me. Yeah, I need a turn. It's annoying. Oh, that's rough, man. So hard to get away from that champion. I think they've overbuffed her, honestly. She's just a little bit too strong. Her ban rate currently reflects how OP she is. She has one of the highest ban rates in the game. I don't know why I keep forgetting to ban her. I'm not in the habit of doing it, because when she first came out, she was absolutely terrible. And then they juiced her up with like mid-patch buffs, under the table dealings to appease Bel'Veth players and sell that skin. R's about to be up. I can all-in him again. Varus has really good all-in potential when his R is up. CS isn't the best, but we have been getting ganked a lot. We also have more than our opponent, which is ultimately the most important thing. The amount your CS is going to vary from game to game, how aggressive the enemies are being. Generally what's going to dictate CS per minute. Yep, here she comes again. Oh, she's so annoying. Oh my gosh, so dumb. I think she dashed that. Now I have to wait. This guy's just chilling mid. Wave should push back to us, so it's whatever. It's further on his side, it's gonna reinforce first. Want to look for the triple auto while he has an ability on cooldown. That was huge. We'll eat a refill, get our health back up. Triple auto. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, we got it anyways. Let's go. I don't think we've actually used our exhaust this game, have we? I think we've only used it once. Whenever you kill something on Varus, like a champion or a minion, you get extra attack speed for a little bit. It makes it very easy to last hit on him. Plus you have your on-hit bonus damage from W, so usually if you're missing a minion, it's not because your auto attack didn't do enough damage, it's usually because you auto attacked too late. I want this plate. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Don't know where Bel'Veth is. I do have flash, so it wasn't too risky, but still. Bel'Veth essentially has 3 dashes in any given direction, 2 highly effective ones, and then 1 moderately ineffective one. Just with the way the angles work. She has 2 dashes in a sliver, essentially. Hey, we can get Nash. Let's go. Victor is 31 CS. He doesn't have as many kills. And it's going to be really hard for him to do what he needs to do. We have the same range as him in terms of his ability usage. The only thing he has that really outranges us fairly consistently is his laser beam. So whenever that's on cooldown, we can trade really however we want. So now that that's on a cooldown, for example, we can push him off the wave, look for a raw R, and miss a raw R. Yeah, he played that really well. He juked that so well, considering he didn't have boots. We needed to wait till he stood still to attack. Victor can cast his E without like having to stand still. We needed to wait till he casted something else or autoed. He was ready for that. Got our E down. Finished him off with a WQ. Again, don't know where Belveth is, so I gotta get a ward down. Would like to get a plate out of this. I'm gonna keep a close eye on the minimap as we do this, so we can move in time. Oh yeah, I don't know if I moved in time. She blue smited us, forced our flash out kind of early. We gotta reset now. She's gonna stop to break my control ward, and we should get away scot-free. For your boots, you have a couple of options. If you're having an easy time, it's a good matchup, go 𝐒𝐎𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. If you're having a bad time, or if they can truly like threaten you with an all-in kill, let's say it's a Zed, then you need plated. If it's something like Syndra who can all-in you, snap of your finger, then you'd want Merc Treads. So those are still options, but ultimately 𝐒𝐎𝐿𝐶 will give you way more damage with this build setup, since the majority of our damage is coming from our Blight, which is magic damage. So is our R. Our Q and our E aren't really doing damage. All it's doing is letting us apply, like it's letting us expunge the Blight essentially, which is doing the big damage. But on their own, our Q and our E don't really do anything. Got it. See, only 140 damage for like full charge Q there, because your Q and your E only scale off of physical damage. Oh, it's annoying. Please don't flash. Even though their bot lane's missing turret, Vayne has more kills than deaths. This is gonna be bad for them. Oh, I didn't get anything. That sucks. Very unfortunate. We didn't even get an assist. Oh well. We have our passive on right now. What is it, like 6 seconds? Yeah, 7 seconds. Holy smokes. If you've killed something within 7 seconds, champion or minion, you can take a decent trade. Right now, it's 45% bonus attack speed, which is a lot. Almost. Get our Blight down, launch the wave. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming back mid because they don't have their turret, so we need to stay alive and not troll. Like we talked about, it's very easy to die on Varus when your flash is on cooldown, even though we have tier 2 boots. I think Blitz flash is up at this point. I don't think he got to use it earlier. Nice. I mean, landed, it doesn't do anything on its own. We need to get the 3 Blight first. Got it. Triple auto into E. Whoa, I thought I was behind the minion. Guess not. The minion must have died from something. Belveth goes in. Oh man, she's making a mess. We're going to go for that sweet, sweet Ludens now. Luden gives you a good amount of burst, plus you get the ability haste and all that fun stuff. You can go for Crown of the Shattered Queen. I feel like this item's wildly underpowered right now, though, for really any champion. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would lean more towards Everfrost if you didn't want to go for Ludens. Now, these fights are starting to go kind of rough. Belveth's 1v9ing. Mundo isn't quite able to kill the Twitch. We should do quite well against Mundo with our max health damage on W. Right now it's doing 27% of their max health. Oh, nice, we got him. I was itching my nose too. That was a nose itch 420 no scope. Assume Blitzcrank's nearby. Since I have Volley Bear, I don't care. He can tank for me. He scared me. I thought he was gonna take it. I wasn't expecting that. Oh man, that was... Got it. Activated W into Q. Now all we need to do is stay alive, be behind our teammates when the fight happens, and we're good to go. You always want to have a teammate in front of you on Varus. That bush is dangerous. We do have both dragons. That's really, really good. Absolutely fantastic. He's typing, clearly. Vayne, why would you do that? Yeah, we'll just wait for dragons. We'll chill mid. Victor's dead. Vayne just spawned. We should be safe. Aw, Bel'Veth just got Herald. Don't flash Mundo. Could you imagine if that landed? Would have really sucked. Brutal, dude. He's pretty tanky. Oh, it is mostly armor though. The Bramble isn't gonna help him against us. I don't know. Twitch is one of the most fed people on our team. I don't know if we can win this fight without him. An awkward spot to be in for sure. They don't have minions to keep pushing this. Go ahead and take that because Volibear's on the other side of the map. Mundo just walked into Darius. Darius didn't realize it. We're actually doing really good damage against Mundo because it's max health. Put autos into him abilities, auto into him ability. Oh my. Got it. That was a lot of damage. W into Q. Yeah, don't forget to use your W. You don't ever really activate it unless they're missing at least a third of their health, since it is execute damage. But yeah, you just don't want to forget to use it. It's really easy to forget to because Varus Kit is good enough on its own without it, and they added that relatively recently. Like, he hasn't had that up until... They added it somewhere between like a year ago. So it's kind of easy to forget about it. Nice. I would like blue buff, but by no means do I actually need it. I just don't need it. I think he needs it more than I do. AD Varus needs mana more than AP Varus does, because AP Varus doesn't really fish with his abilities like AD Varus does. AD Varus is constantly throwing out max range Q similar to a Xerath. AP Varus, it's not really even worth it because they don't do much damage. AP Varus is... it's counterintuitive. You would think AD Varus would be the auto attack based one, but it's actually the AP Varus that is. It's kind of silly. Vayne's getting destroyed. Somehow has 6 kills though. Finally gonna get that Ludens. We'll go for Rabadon next. Rabadon is extremely strong. We could go for Shadow Flame. I feel like we're going to have to get a Void Staff, though. Mundo can swap into Spirit Visage pretty easily, and Blitzcrank has some good tank options as well, so I need to ramp up into the percent-based Shred, not flat Shred. I don't know what happened there. Guess Bel'Veth doing Bel'Veth things. I'm gonna leave a ward right there. I don't want him to have that forward vision. That's not great. He's dead. I didn't know where Bel'Veth was there for a second, even though she just showed up on the minimap, so I was really hesitant to use my R on the Blitzcrank because I kind of need it for Bel'Veth. Got it. WQ, huge execute damage. It's doing 21% of their missing health. So if they're already almost dead, one WQ erases them. And right now, 3 stacks of our Blight will do, plus an ability, 31% of their max health, which is pretty good because we're not even close to full build. Full build, it's around 70%. We gotta leave now. Our R's on a cooldown. Put out our E slow and get the heck out of here. Oh my god, I think he just tried to smite it. Push the wrong button. The flash, too clutch. I think we should just like camp them here. They're likely to... Oh, they're actually going Baron. Yeah, they're going Baron. I don't think my team realizes it though. Pick up needlessly large rod. It's not going to be easy to steal because we're AP Varus. We would need to get autos on it first. Our full charged Q does less than 400 damage. Our E does a measly 67 damage right now. That's awkward. Whoa, that was a lot of damage on Mundo. Triple auto. Oh, wow. That did 36% of his max health just off the W alone. Not even including its on-hit damage. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's, man. Mundo's trying to get magic resist now. It's too late. It's just too far gone. Your worst matchups on Varus are basically mages that outrange you. Like Orianna and Zoe are really, really annoying. Zoe can constantly all in you with her bubbles, and you're immobile so she can land them. And Orianna, she can shield off all your poke damage, and her ball explosion has more range than your autos, so it's really hard for you to play against it. Oh, dude, I wasn't even trying to take that. I was just trying to leash him. Feels bad. I didn't want it. It was that on hit damage from W. It's doing 111 extra damage on hit for every auto. Spicy. A little nervous. Don't have a teammate here. Wow, Bel'Veth doesn't take any damage when she's doing her meditate move. Don't let him hook me! Oh! Flashed late. We ended up getting ignited by Blitzcrank, and then Vayne Tumble autoed us. Lucian popping off with red buff though. Twitch should be able to finish this. He's really fed. And Victor's really far behind, so... Yeah, poison alone killed him there. Rip. We'll go ahead and sell refill. Another needlessly large rod. Now our W. With 3 blights, 3 stacks of our blight. 40% max health. Oh, it's so good. Because we can triple auto use an ability, triple auto use an ability. That's over 80% of their max health. It's nice that it doesn't go on a cooldown. I kind of want this red buff. I feel like we could get good value out of it since we're autoing so much. Me or Twitch should probably take it. Me and the Lucian are actually just as fed as each other. Against the monsters, it's capped. You only can do a maximum of 360. Otherwise, you'd be able to solo Baron and Dragon with AP Varus like instantly. I didn't want to mess with Blitz. I didn't know if his teammates were there, and I didn't want to waste an R on Blitz. He doesn't matter in these team fights. The only one that matters to focus is Vayne and the Bel'Veth, really. I'm only going to focus Mundo if he's blocking me off. Alright, it's Baron time. Fine by me. I'm down to do some Barons. These guys are playing pretty safe, I'd say. Oh no, they're coming. Lucian's gonna die. You need to get this Belveth, guys. Auto attack R. Auto attack into the Q, but I missed because she dashed. Now they're gonna try to take Baron. Oh, this is bad. I decided to focus Mundo there towards the end because he was super tanky and he's low on health. So when he had like probably 600 health there, our triple auto into an ability did 40% of his max health, which was a fairly guaranteed kill. It's not always obvious who you should focus on Varus in those type of weird fights. So you usually just focus whoever you think you can kill. Anyways, they surrendered. We'll take a look at the graphs. I have a feeling we are top 2 or top 3 most damage dealt. Let's take a peek. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were barely the second most damage dealt in the game. Feels bad. Twitch was pretty fed. Looking at damage taken, we're probably pretty low. Yeah, we weren't that high on damage taken, as you can imagine. For runes, got incredibly high value out of Hella Blades. Your only other real option on AP Varus is First Strike. The problem with Arcane Common is it's just not good. That's the problem. That keystone kind of sucks right now. So yeah, it's pretty much just Hellblades or First Strike. I think Hellblades is way better. You can pressure the lane phase better, and Hellblade scales better for team fights as well, because you can get down your Blight, which is ultimately your main source of damage, which is the same reason why Lethal Tempo is sleeper OP on Varus as well. The problem with Lethal Tempo is in the lane phase, it's not very useful. Rarely are you ever going to be able to auto summon more than 2 or 3 times before they get away from you, which makes Hellblades way better for those type of exchanges. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this AP Varus mid gameplay commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is 𝐒𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.